Friday. Give it a moment for people to log on. There we go. Good morning, Philip. Hope you're well this morning. Friday already. Last workout of the week. And the last workout for a week. Morning, Jim. Obviously, you can keep working out. Morning, Claire. Hope everyone is doing okay this Friday morning. Are there burpees today? Good question. Yes. It's the answer to that question. There are. Oh, have you logged off now, Philip? Yeah? God, oh, bloody burpees. No. Yes, there are burpees. But they're the first thing, then they're out the way. Just a couple more moments. Anyway, anyone who's new to these workouts, all in all, they're about 40 minutes. Yes, I do love burpees. So 40 minutes with a warm-up and a cool-down. The main section is 20 minutes in the middle. Please make sure you've got a nice clear space to work out in, nothing that's going to trip you up. Window open for some ventilation because it does get warm, and obviously water to keep yourself hydrated. That's what I like to hear, Philip. Gotta love the burpees. What else was I going to say? I think that's it pretty much. So just take it easy, work at your own level. Morning, Heather. I've started something on. Oh dear. Well, it's Friday. It's the last workout that I'm doing for a week. There had to be burpees. Wouldn't be one of my workouts without it. Good morning, Gail. Oh dear. Even at the gym, they knew it was one of my. They'd be able to come in because you put the signs out on the floor and be like, "Oh, that's one of Jordan's. There's burpees in there." So it's a little bit of a trait. I have to say, where I'm doing 25 a day, even though I'm like a little bit erring on them. Oh, 25. Oh, I've done 4 days. That's 100 burpees in 4 days. Right, let's warm up. So bring the arms across the body. I'll see how many I do in this one. Maybe that will count for my challenge for today. I'll just take that bit. So what we're doing today is quite a high intense circuit. We have 2 exercises, so a pair of exercises per set. So we've got burpees with squats, and what we're doing there is 40 seconds on one exercise and then 40 seconds straight into the other exercise. And we repeat that, I think it's 3 times, yeah, 3 times. And we've got 5 sets. It's 10 exercises, but in 5 sets. And bring the arms up above the head, mind any low light fittings. So as I said, the first set is burpees and squats. So 40 seconds of burpees, 40 seconds of squats. And we just keep going. So it's 4 minutes on each set, and we've got 5 sets. So once we've done the warm-up, I'll take you through each set. So I'll remind you as we get to them as well. And that is our workout for the day. So now we're just warming up the muscles and joints, listening to them click and crack, preparing for the workout. So take your feet shoulder width apart, drop your shoulders, arms out in front, opening up the chest, pulling the core in. Keep breathing, nice open up. Try and keep your lower half of your body facing forward as much as you can, so the twist is coming from the torso. A few more seconds. Oh, nice stretch into the back and shoulders, opening up the chest. Good, my watch hasn't decided to reset itself. Keeping your feet shoulder width or slightly wider apart. Turn to one side, walk down the outside of your leg, across the floor, and back up the other side. If you can't reach the floor, don't worry, just walk across in the air. Just come to the point where you can feel the stretch all down the back of your legs, in the hamstrings and in the calves. And keep breathing. Up and down. And come up, face to the front, into a gentle jog. If you do have any issues with knees or joints, and you want to take the impact out, just take this to a brisk march. whatever works for you and your fitness levels. Keep going. So this is just slowly bring the heart rate up a little bit. Almost there. Good. A few more seconds, nice and gentle on the landing. And let that rest. We're going to open up the hips, so we take the leg out to the side and back in from the hip. Out to the side and back in. So this is one way you might hear a lot of clicks and cracks and pops. This one I do, but you might have heard it in the other ones. As long as they don't hurt when your joints click, you're fine. It's quite normal. If it is painful, keep an eye on it, take it a bit lower or not so wide or whatever. Or if it keeps hurting, it might be worth talking to your doctor. Unless you already know, which is fine as well. And heel flick, so take your hands behind again. You can take the impact out by taking this to a stepped motion. Otherwise, gentle landing on the ball of the foot for your heel flicks or butt kickers. A few more seconds. Almost there. Keep going. Last few seconds. And let that rest. Feet hip width apart, step out into your lunge and rotate over that front leg, push back. Come down 90 degrees if you can in both knees and push back. And keep going, keep that chest up. Keep your feet hip width distance apart as you step out to help with balance. Push back. Come down, push back. A few more seconds. Last one. Then we're into a squat, so feet shoulder width or wider. You're going to sit back, flick your hips back, sit back into your bum and come up. And stretch. Flick, sit, stretch. Come down and stretch. Keep breathing. Almost there. Good. Last few seconds. And let that rest. And finally we're doing our 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Again, if you have problems with the impact, just take it to a stepped motion. Keep going. A few more seconds. Almost there. And rest there. So, as I was saying, so grab yourself a drink while I take you through the exercises we'll be doing. So, we've got 5 pairs of exercises. We stick with 2, work our way through those 3 times before we move on to the next 2. So our first 2 are 40 seconds of burpees. So again, you can do whatever variation works for you. You've got the come down, jump out, jump in, basic burpee, or you can come down and step it out and step it in and come up. Or if you want to do it on a slight incline, you could also jump from here and jump up, or you can step it out from there as well and come in and up. And partnered with that are squats. So we'll do 40 seconds of the burpees, then we'll do 40 seconds of basic squats, fundamental squats. So after that, we are on high knees. So 40 seconds, so we're trying to bring our knees up hip height if we can. And that's partnered with active lunges. So into a lunge, push back, into another lunge, push back. So that's those 2 together. Then we've got mountain climbers. So again, you can either do them from the floor here, and you can step them underneath you, or move a bit quicker. You want your wrists in line with your shoulders. Or you can do your mountain climbers from an incline as well. So again, you can bring them here, or step them. And that is partnered with my standing knee to elbow twists. So that's that next 40 seconds. Then we have walk downs. So you want your feet shoulder width apart, maybe slightly wider. Come down to the floor. You're going to walk out. You're going to jack your feet in twice and then walk back up. So that's exercise 1. And partnered with that is the reverse plank. So then we're going to come down to the floor and the reverse plank, hands behind. You can have your feet out in front and you push up, pushing your core towards the ceiling. So the reverse of what you're used to. Or if you want to, you can do it from elbows, but I think it's actually more comfortable to do it from here. If that's too much, you can do a normal plank. And then finally, the last 2 exercises, jumping jacks, partnered with alternate foot touch. So it should be a nice sweaty workout. Hopefully you will all enjoy it. So we're going to start with my favourite, the burpees. If you have any music, now's the time to put it on. I'm actually going to put my workout recorder on. And sometimes it tells me I haven't done anything, which is really annoying. So get ready. First 40 seconds is burpees, and then we have partnered with squats.
Interval 1 for 40
so
seconds.
Off you go, come down, jump out, jump in, hand up. Just keep going. So whatever version you wish to do, if you want to step them out, feel free. You know, after the number I've done this week, I'm very tempted to step them through. Keep going. Keep breathing.
Five seconds until interval 2.
1. And then we're into our
Interval
squats.
2 for 40 seconds.
So feet shoulder width. Sitting back, keep the chest up. Woo. That's it. It's warmer today, I think. Come down and push through. Come down. Squeeze at the top. Come down. Squeeze at the top. So keeping that chest up. Sitting back into your heels. Sticking your bum out. A few more seconds.
5 seconds until interval 1.
And back to the burpees.
Interval 1 for 40 seconds.
It's funny how much faster the squats seem to go. But keep going. It'll be worth it. Keep breathing. Sit. That's it. Step them out if you need to. Alternate between a jumped one and a stepped one.
5 seconds until interval 2. Interval 2
And
for
to the
40
squats.
seconds.
Straight in as quickly as you can. Nice and controlled. Use them to help you get your breath back. Good. Whew. Keep going. Keep the core pulled in, keep breathing. Squeeze at the top. Come down.
5 seconds
squeeze.
until interval 1.
And
Interval 1
into
for
the last
40
set.
seconds.
So final burpees. In, out, up. Out, in, up even. Almost there. Keep going. Just 10 seconds left. One more burpee.
5 seconds until interval 2.
And
Interval 2 for 40 seconds.
into your last squats. Keep going. Doing brilliantly. So toes pointed out, knees follow the toes, squeeze at the top, come down, squeeze, come down and squeeze. That's it, good. So sitting back, squeeze at the top. Last few seconds. Doing well.
5 seconds.
And catch your breath. Next one's jog on the spot, high knees, and that's with the lunges. So get ready. And off we go.
Interval 1 for
Bringing
40
those knees up.
seconds.
Gentle landing. Deep breaths. If you need a drink at any time, please do grab one. Keep going. Keep going. Keep that chest up. Maximum capacity. Almost there.
5 seconds until interval 2.
Last few seconds. And
Interval
into your
2
lunges.
for
Feet
40
hip width.
seconds.
Step it forward. Push back. So dropping down in the middle. Aiming for 90 degrees in both knees. And push back. Keeping the knee back behind the toes. So stopping too much pressure in that forward knee as you step forward. Now I think the main aim is, oh, nearly to the wrong foot, is to get a big enough step forward to be able to do it. Keep going.
5 seconds
Last
until
few
interval
seconds.
1. Interval 1 for
And
40
back to the
seconds.
high knees, or the jog on the spot, or the march if you need it to be. Just keep that chest up, keep that core engaged, and keep going. Good Friday workout. Good way to end the week. Almost there. 10 seconds.
5 seconds until interval 2.
And into
Interval
the lunge.
2 for 40 seconds.
Nice big step forward, drop down, push back with that front leg. Drop down, push back. Woo! Good work, guys. Keep breathing. Keep going. Nice and upright. Push it through. Keep that chest up. Knee behind toes. Hip width apart. Not too many
5
instructions.
seconds until interval 1.
And
Interval
high
1
knees.
for 40 seconds.
That's it, keep going. Almost there. Keep breathing. Keep going. That's it.
Five seconds until interval 2.
That's it, almost there. And
Interval
into
2
the lunges.
for 40 seconds.
Last ones. Doing brilliantly, guys. Keep breathing. If you want your hands in front of you, you can. Always have them on your hips. Wherever feels the most comfortable. Lunge forward, push back. Lunge and push. Keep breathing. Woo! Keep smiling. The burpees are over, so you know, we're all good. Almost there.
5 seconds.
And
Workout
rest that there.
complete.
So our next one are the mountain climbers. So again, you can do them on the floor or you can do them inclined, whatever you prefer. And that is partnered with knee to elbow, standing knee to elbow. So get ready. First set of climbers, you want your wrists in line with shoulders.
Interval 1 for
Come
40
down,
seconds.
keep your bum down so it's a high plank position. And then you're bringing your legs underneath you. Trying to keep that bum down. You can start off at a slower pace and then build up, whatever works for you. Or you can just step it through. Just try and keep that bum down, the core engaged, and wrists in line with your shoulders. So if you need to reset every so often, do. Keep going. Keep the core pulled in. Last few seconds. Almost there.
5 seconds until interval 2.
And
Interval
up we
2
come.
for 40 seconds.
If you feel a bit dizzy, just take a minute. But bring the arm up. Twist across. Just nice and controlled. Leg up, knee to elbow. Keep breathing. Good work, guys. Tough stuff. But you're doing brilliantly. Getting stronger. Almost there. Keep going. Whew. Definitely sweaty.
5 seconds
That's for
until
sure.
interval 1.
And back down.
Interval 1 for 40
Wrists in line
seconds.
with shoulders. Bring those legs up underneath. Nice and controlled. If it's easier to hold your position by going slower, please do. Or if you want to go a bit quicker, you can as well. Keep going. Stretch it through if you need to. 10 seconds. Keep going. Keep that
5
core in, bum
seconds
down.
until interval 2.
And up we come.
Interval 2 for 40 seconds.
Arm up and across. Sweat in the eye. Workout problems. First world problems. I worked out so hard. I got sweat in my eye. Keep going. That's it. Almost there. Keep that arm up nice and high, and that will force you to bring your leg up and get a good crunch across the core. Last few
5
seconds.
seconds until interval 1.
And come back down.
Interval 1 for 40
Last one,
seconds.
mountain climbers. Wrist in line with shoulders. Keep your bum down. Keep your upper body forward. And keep going. Keep breathing. Keep the core engaged. Almost there. Oh, even I'm struggling. Oh, last 10 seconds. Almost there. Keep going. 5
5
seconds.
seconds until interval 2.
And up we
Interval
come.
2 for 40 seconds.
Arm up and across. Keep going as you go. Keep. There we go. I can see now. Sweat in the eyes. Keep going. Keep breathing. Keep going. Last few seconds on this one.
5 seconds.
And then we're on the second to last set.
Workout complete.
So our next one is the inchworm or walk down 2 jacks. And then that's partnered with a reverse plank. If you do have shoulder problems and the reverse plank's too much, you can do a normal plank or fake front facing plank, or you can do reverse crunch where you're on your back and you bring your knees towards your nose. Just do what works for you. So, coming over,
Interval 1 for 40 seconds.
off we go, try and keep the legs straight, bring the hands down, walk out, jack them in twice, and then walk back. So if your feet are slightly wider, you might be able to keep your legs straight. Come out, but don't worry if you do have a bend in your knee. Depends how tight your hamstrings are. So just do what you can do to get the most out of this workout. Up. Little lean back.
5 seconds until interval
One
2.
more. Check in. Check.
Interval 2 for 40
Come down.
seconds.
And flip over, feet out in front of you, hands facing your bum, push up. So imagine there's a string in your belly button pushing you towards the ceiling. On your heels, feet hip width, into the shoulders, wrists in line with shoulders. Deep breaths. More Swiss in my eye. Keep smiling, keep pushing up. So straight line from shoulders to ankles as best you can. 5 more
seconds
seconds.
until interval 1.
And relax,
Interval
come back
1
up.
for 40 seconds.
Walk down. Come into it, walk it out. Up. Chuck in. And back. Come on, nice little lean back. Come back down. Walk it out. Check in. Walk it back. Try and keep those legs straight. Come down, hands to the floor, if you can. Out into a nice high plank position. Jack. And then push back.
5 seconds until
back.
interval 2.
Last one.
Interval 2 for 40
Come
seconds.
Back over. Hands behind. And push. That's it. Nice and straight. Nice and strong. Pull that belly button in. Squeeze those glutes. Strengthening those shoulders. 10 seconds. Almost there.
5 seconds until interval 1.
And relax, come back
Interval
over.
1 for 40
Last set.
seconds.
So into your walk downs. Walk it out. And jack in twice. And back up. Lean back. Keep going. And up. Keep going, almost there. One more reverse plank, and we're on to our final 2
5
exercises.
seconds until interval 2. Interval 2 for 40 seconds.
And come down. Woo! Hands behind. Push through. That's it. Keep going. Almost there. Keep pushing those hips up. Keep smiling. 10 seconds. That's all that's left on this one. Keep
5
pushing.
seconds.
And rest
Workout
that one.
complete.
So on to the final 2, which you'll be glad to hear is a good old jumping jack. And that's partnered with the alternate foot touch. So get ready. If you need to, you can step the jacks out if you want to take the impact out.
Interval 1 for 40
Off we go.
seconds.
My arm felt really weird after the reverse plank. Kind of heavy. Keep going. Keep the core pulled in. Keep breathing. Almost there. Ten seconds. 5
5
seconds.
seconds until interval 2.
And alternate
2 for
foot
40
touch.
seconds.
Keep moving. Keep breathing. So bringing your foot up to you. Keep that core engaged. Chest up. This is it now. Home straight. Not long left. That's it. Good. Nice and strong. Keep going. Keep going, almost there.
5 seconds until interval 1.
And back to the jumping jacks.
Interval 1 for 40
So
seconds.
as I said, need to, if you've got any shoulder issues, you know, just don't bring the arms as high. If you need to step them out, please do. You can always do one side or the other, or just focus on the feet in and out. Whatever you can build up to, brilliant. You're outlapping anyone who's in bed still. Already sat at their desk even.
5 seconds until interval
Last
2.
few seconds. And alternate
Interval
foot
2
touch.
for 40 seconds.
Bring it up. Keep going, guys. We are so almost there. Keep going. Keep breathing. You got this. Last few seconds. Keep going. That's it. One more set.
5 seconds until interval
Last
1.
set of jumping jacks and alternate foot touches. And
Interval
off we
1
go,
for
just
40
80 seconds in
seconds.
total of work left. Keep breathing. Nice and controlled. Less than a minute left in total.
Five seconds until interval 2.
And
Interval
last
2
set.
for 40 seconds.
Alternate foot touch. Bring it up. Oh, I missed one there. There we go. That's it. Nice bounce. Keep it up on the toes. Keep breathing. Almost there. That's it. Good. Last 10 seconds. Doing great, guys. Keep going. 5 seconds. So what you got left.
Workout complete.
And walk it out. Don't stop suddenly. Walk it off. So you let your heart rate come down a little bit slower. So it's not pumping out all that blood and we've stopped moving. Great work, guys. I think hopefully you all look a bit like I do. Proper sweaty. Maybe not quite as sweaty as last week where it was really hot as well. But definitely warm. Oh, that was tough. So, grab a drink, have some water. That's it, good. Right, when you feel ready and you think your breathing's become more manageable again, we'll come down to the floor for some stretches. Bring your knees into your chest. That was good. So just get my timer up. There we go. Rotate in one direction and then in the other. Whew. Ah, dear me. That was a good one. Keep going. Keep breathing. So drop one leg to the floor, raise the other leg into the air to stretch out the back of the thigh, the hamstrings. Pull the leg towards you so you feel a nice deep stretch there. Always move your ankle a little bit. Find where it works for you. Try and get your leg as straight as possible. It is understandable if you've got tight hamstrings. Obviously there will be a bend, that's fine. Just keep stretching into them gradually. Gradually they will get straighter the more you stretch. Or you might be one of those really flexible people and practically have your arm flung over your head. And switch sides. Stretching it through. So if you do have a resistance band or a yoga strap or even a towel, you can put that around the top of your foot and pull your leg back a bit more. You can get someone in the household to help you as long as they're not annoyed with you. It's all good. Otherwise, this is fine. So when you feel the stretch ease off, let your leg go and then bring it back a little bit further. Keep going, a few more seconds. And let that relax. So you stay there, I'm going to come around just so you can see a bit more clearly. You're going to bring one ankle over onto the opposite knee. Reach through your lap and pull through. And breathe. Keep going. Almost there. So this is stretching out the glutes. So pulling it towards you. You can always put your knee into your elbow or your hand into your knee just to push it out a little bit further. Get a nice deep stretch into the glutes on the one side and switch sides. So you'll probably find you've got one leg more flexible than the other or more mobile. That's totally normal. So bring that one in. Just stretch it through. Nice strength, strong pull. Keep breathing. That's nice, good. A few more seconds. Almost there. And let that relax. Roll over onto your side. Knees in line with hips. Wrist in line with shoulders. As you breathe in, drop the back down, raise the head up. And then back the other way. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Push right up between those shoulder blades, stretching out the back. Come down. And out. One more. There you go. And then settle into tabletop. Then bring your big toes together behind you. Sit back on your heels. Knees hip width or shoulder width apart, whichever's more comfortable for you. Keeping your bum on your heels. Walk your hands out. Drop your head to the floor for the child pose. Stretching the arms out. Nice stretch into the upper back and shoulders. And try and keep your bum back on your heels as well. So resisting against yourself. Get a really good deep stretch in those shoulders. You can always move a little bit. Find where you need that stretch. A few more seconds. Right, come back to the tabletop. Don't jump up just yet. Sit round on your bum. Bring the soles of your feet together and pull them in towards you. Let your knees drop down. And stretch into the... Basically, it's into your hip flexors, so in the groin area. I think this is, I want to say butterfly pose, but I could be wrong. Nice straight back. Just let your knees drop down, let gravity do its thing. So your knees might be slightly higher up, or you might be even more flexible, and your knees might be practically on the floor. I know my daughter's knees will probably be on the floor. And let that relax. Bring them together, bring them underneath you, come round, bring your feet underneath. Roll up slowly through your spine. Come find a bit of wall. And push your foot to the wall. Push up into the calf stretch. Stretching it through. Nice and tall, deep stretch into the calf. You can always move the ankle a little bit. Have the feet hip width apart. Everything is facing forward. Standing up nice and tall. Use the wall to pull yourself up. Drop the shoulders down there. It's easy to pull them up, but so you're standing up nice and tall into that calf stretch. And then switch sides. And push up on the other side. Ah, sweaty. Whew, can't imagine why I'm so sweaty. Oh, in the eye again. Workout problems, eh? Keep going. Last few seconds. And let that relax. Come over. So bring, sorry, right close up of me. You don't need that first thing in the morning. And bring one foot up to your bum. Knees in line. Push your hips forward. Push your foot into your hand. Nice stretch in the top of the thigh. Keep breathing. Almost there. A few more seconds. If you want to hold on for your balance, that's absolutely fine, but you don't have to. And switch sides. Knees in line, hips push forward. Keep breathing. Keep going, a few more seconds. And let that relax. Come up into a nice full body pose. Lean to one side. Full body pose, full body stretch is what I meant. And stretch out the obliques. Come up and lean to the other side. Oh, good stretch. Come up. And up. Last time. Come up. Drop one arm between shoulder blades. Stretching out the triceps. Stretching it through. Whew, that was a tough workout. Well done, guys. Really, really hope you enjoyed it. Just as another reminder, I'm not here next week. I have the full week off. So please feel free to use the back catalogue. I'm sure there's 90 plus workouts to use. I will try and get some more onto the YouTube channel over the weekend because there's 26 on there at the moment, so I'll try and get a few more on there for you. Switch sides so you've got a choice. Also, there is a private Facebook group I've set up for those of us that have been doing the Decathlon live workouts. It's the Feel Good Movement - Become Fit for Life. If you want the link, let me know. I can send it to you and you can add yourself, or I'll try and invite you. It's not always easy if I'm not friends with you, I don't think, but you never know. But if you want to be in there, I will be in there during the week, sending out various messages on and off. And I'll put the YouTube channel link in there as well. Bring one arm across your body. Then when I come back the 13th of July, it will be a slightly reduced timetable. So I will be doing Monday, Tuesdays and Thursdays coming from the 13th. So Mondays 1 workout, Tuesdays you've got 2, Thursdays you've got 2. So it's still 5 workouts a week instead of 7. It's just that I can put a little bit of more focus on my business. It's only fledgling and I need to focus on some bits for that. But it does hopefully mean, and switch sides, I'll still be able to provide you with some good content. And let you know, you guys will probably be the first to know anything in the group. So you've been my guinea pigs. And also it means you can use the Tuesday afternoon ones on Wednesday, Thursday afternoon one on a Friday, if that works for you, because I'll keep all the different formats. So rather than 2 Tabata on a Tuesday, it'll be the AMRAP and a Tabata. And Thursdays I will do like a Friday workout and the 50-second. So Thursdays, it should be a tough one for me, but you know, it'll be worth it. And let that relax. Roll your shoulders back and forward. And well done, guys. Thank you for joining me. And oh, God knows how many burpees. I think I did 5 per set. I don't know. 15? Who knows? I'm glad you all enjoyed it. Yay! Yes, I will do, Heather. No problem. I will comment on yours straight after this. Have a brilliant weekend, guys. I will see you after my week off, but I will be in the Facebook group as well, occasionally on and off during the week. I can't stay away from my fitness totally. I just need a week's breather, and then I'll be back with some more awesome workouts for you. See you later, guys. Bye. Thanks, Claire. Bye, Fiona. I'll send you the link as well if you wish. Bye, guys.